Hello everyone, Carp here and welcome to Idle Cave Miner, an incremental game about crafting items, mining gems and building your team of miners. Let's go. So, yeah, we are back. We get a ton of currency here. You were away for, well, the max amount. Apparently it's 4 hours and 18 minutes. And we got a ton of gold and all sorts of ores. So let's claim that. That is... Alright. Let's see here. So, where were we? For one, today's rewards for sure. Let's get that. What do we have here? Even more rewards. Take those for free. Also, solid platinum ingot. Obtained by smelting raw platinum. I guess. Can do that now. Task. Tap 21 birds today. Alright, alright. Let's see here. Oh, wait. This is not going? Really? Why not? Oh, we don't have any. Do we? Oh, I guess we need... Oh, right. Can we... Okay, I think we go to the other areas and we also get a lot of offline progress. Do we? Yeah, we do. Look. So each area is basically its own little game in a sense. Because you progress separately and you get the resources separately. So just before we go deeper into this again, quick recap. So we have our team of 5 miners here that we can equip and unlock. And we can decide which ones we want. Like they are unlockable and upgradable. And then you get to select whatever you think is the best here to progress through this. They all have different stats and all. Some have some extra stats, like this one. Where do I see that again? Where do I see that? How do I see that? Here. Has a chance to find gold bars when mining. So you only find gold ores, not bars normally. To get the bars, you would have to smelt in the forge and create some. So yeah. Let's go, actually, before we do anything else, go to all the different areas to get all the resources. There's another bird tapped, gave us some gold. So scrapyard, all the different areas here, by the way, have different resources. So the caves is the main one that you need to progress through to like unlock and all that stuff. And it has like everything, every resource. Coal pits, yeah, it's good for coal. Scrapyard is good for like ores. And a dragon mountain for... I think these special like amethysts and stuff, like gems. And then yeah, we still need to clear floor 500 on the main cave to unlock the final area here. Anyways, let's go here. Let's pick up everything real quick. And then we see what we want to do from there. That is... Okay, now we got it all. Are we smelting again? Yeah, we are. Okay, now we're working again here. Fine. And we could upgrade this dude. We are not using him currently. Also, I would like to seek help. I actually wanna equip a good team of dudes here. According to other people who've played this way more than I have. And then we see how that goes. Also, I just realized, yeah, we can click here. Let me turn on my auto clicker again. Because we might want to use it at some point. Let's turn it on real quick. Set it up. It is. Okay. Got it. Okay. And yeah, we can like manually click here if we want to mine out as well. But that is that. So let me check real quick. What are they saying? We could unlock these dudes. Actually, we can only unlock one. We need more of these iron ingots to unlock both. Are we crafting some right now? Only one. Maybe we change the recipe on this to also craft these. Okay, and then let me check. So the first suggested starter team would be Rick, is the base dude, this guy. It does make sense because in general, like as a rule of thumb, in this... Oh, there's the bird. I thought he just left, but he was camouflaged here. As a rule of thumb, like higher level is always better. So if you can level one, then the leveled version here of this guy is better than any non-leveled version pretty much of anyone else. But also, yeah, some are just better. Let me see. So, Rick for sure, we have that guy. Adoy was this one. Yeah, we ought... Oh, floor failed. When you fail clearing a boss room in time, you return to the previous floor. You can choose to challenge the boss floor at any time. Yeah. Hold on. So, where are you? Or where am I? Adoy was this guy, right? Yes, okay. We already used these, so these two are suggested, and they are also upgraded, so they are good anyways. And then Morgan... Who's Morgan? You! Okay, also you, I guess, because we also can upgrade you, so we want to equip you. Let's get rid of... Actually, no, Frankie is also suggested, which is not suggested. Cooper. Who's Cooper? That one is not in the list. You gotta leave. And then we equip you. And then for the fifth one, who are you? Anne. Anne is not in here. Who are we missing? Guts. Apparently. I don't know if that's really worth. I think we keep Anne for the... Right. Actually, 1 second. A Frankie. Yeah, we have. Okay. So the next suggested setup, so if you want to move on from this, would be to use these two, because they have good AoE damage. Operate the furnace for to forge unique items, deals damage with his hammer to a large area, works alongside his brother. So yeah, these two together, they deal a lot of AoE damage. They would be very good to clear everything faster. But yeah, we kind of want to unlock both, I guess. Or we just unlock the first one for now and replace Anne, actually. Maybe we do that. Give me that guy. And we unequip Anne, and we equip this guy. Okay, this is now our team. Yeah, this guy hits like 5 blocks, or 4 blocks, back to back. This one has a laser and hits like an entire row. However, it's like more damage in the front and less damage in the back. Something like that. Okay, actually the first block gets the most damage, and the others get like 1/3 or something. And then this Adoy guy has infinite backpack space, so he just keeps on digging until the turn is over here, until the stage is over. And then we collect all the resources from this guy. Everyone else has to run back and bring back the resources to the top here, to the chest. But yeah, this guy just keeps on going. This guy has a shotgun, deals a little bit of AoE damage as well. Rick is just a base dude, but he has good damage and all, and he's cheap to upgrade. We can actually try and upgrade this guy again by farming in the coal pits. Get coal ASAP, and then we upgrade this guy. Maybe we try that. Let's go coal pits. We get a little bit more stuff here. And also, we probably want to upgrade some stuff. We could do more mining power. Let's do that. Then also some click damage for our auto clicker. There's prestige in this game as well, which we can and will do very soon. Let me check again. Where was this? Here. 60k of these. And yeah, these are the upgrade costs here for some prestige upgrades here with the prestige currency, with the souls. So we get a lot already if we want to do it now, and then we can get a lot of upgrades here. Let me progress a second longer while we can, because our damage is pretty good right now. These are the boss floors. They look like this, and you have a certain amount of time to beat them. And if you beat them fast enough, you actually get skipped, or you skip floors to move further down the mines faster. So just now we went from 90 to 95 because we were fast enough. Now we are not fast enough anymore, so we only went to 96 here. Okay, how much do we get now? Okay, it doesn't really increase that fast right now. We probably maybe just go... 1 second. How much do we have, by the way? We also use the coal all the time for the smelting. We're kind of working against that at the moment. We don't get coal accumulated all that fast. But yeah, we probably just... Let me just do this. Okay, we got 3k more now, pretty much. Let's claim the swords. Let's pastiche here. And then we rush through this area and we get a lot more coal. A lot faster. Max out mining power, tap damage. We will click through this really fast in a moment. But for now, get some upgrades. Mining bonus speed. Mining bonus power. Tap damage power. Bonus tap crit. Crit hit multiplier. Increased bonus resource duplication chains. And increased bonus movement speed. Okay, that's cool. Got a couple of cheap upgrades here. Okay, there it is. Now we are done with this, and let's go. Using my auto clicker to get through this fast. We get 2 boss stages now in a sec, and then we can just fly through the floors. Like here, 15, 25, and so on. Because we kill fast enough. Occasionally upgrade our tap damage there. So we keep up the pace. Oh, getting a bit slower, still fast enough. Okay, floor 70. We good? We still skip or no? Nope. I think 10 seconds is the break point there. If you have less than 10 seconds remaining, I think that's when you don't skip anymore. Okay, let me help out. My dudes don't deal damage right now. I need to upgrade them as well. Also, how much coal do we have? Yeah, we don't really get too much coal extra right now. And we need 2.5k to upgrade rig. Alright, that's that. Let me upgrade my dudes so they can actually do some stuff. Yeah, this looks a lot better. So maybe we leave them alone for now, and then they can just progress by themselves. And we go to the other areas, and we also prestige in all the other areas because we have a lot of souls to claim. Actually, hold on. Big damage upgrades are crazy. Flying through these. Okay, one more. $95. Hey, 100. Okay. We beat this. Yeah, before we leave these guys by themselves, I definitely also want to upgrade their damage a bit, because they are kind of useless here now. Because they got carried by my click damage. So let's farm a second longer and more damage. Alright. But now looking okay. Not crazy, but okay. Let's see. Also, can we upgrade anything else? Could upgrade a bonus offline time. Let's not do that. Right, alchemy. I haven't done this yet. Oh, here, I could do it now. I could transmute one here, and then we get an insane amount of whatever we want. Interesting. I don't need any though. I have enough ores. Hey, more gems. Bird gifted you some gems, 24, and we can claim them 5 times per day. These here. Make some of these, but we also have a lot of all of these, so we don't need that either. Okay, that's okay for now. Okay, that's that. These dudes. What are we doing here? Need 80 more, or 70. Okay, mining power again. Okay, souls, relics. Relics we unlock at floor 500. I don't know what that is about yet. Okay, that's that. Actually, shop, we can use our gems here to buy some buffs. What did I want to get, actually? Probably just increase the mining power as well here. Increased chance to skip regular floors. That's okay, I think. Okay. Leave it at that for now. And we move on to another area. And we gotta do like more prestiging. Okay, let's go here first. Let's go into the base main cave. Let me upgrade my tap damage so we can rush through a couple more levels. Get an insane amount of resources and also just go verify. See where we can get and farm some more soul coins as well. Or we do the prestige. Okay, maybe that's that already. Get this. And yeah, also quests here. We get some bars and also we get gems as well, which we can use here in the shop. Thanks for resource duplication. Let's get another percent. Sounds good to me. Right. And then we continue with a prestige. Okay, that's a couple of soul coins. Let's do this. Okay. Souls. Upgrade it all. Movement speed. Bonus resource. Tap stuff. More tap stuff. Bonus mining power. Mining speed. Okay, that's that. Now, upgrade my tap damage and we fly. See how far we can get by doing this. Yeah, we skip 10 floors each time now. Oh, we only skip 5, I think, because we're too slow. Okay, I think we settle here, kind of. Oh, we can also upgrade our dudes. Increase their mining power. So they can do something by themselves. Alright. What do we have here? Achievement. Some more gems there. Good. At least early on here, I feel like we get a decent amount of gems. Upgrade your stuff here in the shop. How are miners doing here? Won't be very expensive to upgrade. Oh, we can unlock. Hey, let's go. Okay. And we get rid of... Wait, who do we get rid of? Hold on. Who's Morgan? Again. You are Morgan. Really? Do we get rid of you? You have a star though. Let me look at this guy. Are you good? You like one-shot one and deal a bit of damage to the surrounding ones. How's the dwarf in comparison? You do the same actually, basically, pretty much. Kind of. Okay, it's not that crazy different. I think I actually do want to use both dwarves. Get rid of Morgan after all. And use this dude. Equip. There it is. Bonk. Yeah, this guy... so this one goes down in a long line. And this guy is more in a short horizontal area, I think. Yep. Looking good. Alright. New forge unlocked after clearing wave, yes. Floor 250 of the caves. Let's start making some of the red stuff. The rubies, I think. We upgrade this more. 20. Let's not do that, I think. Alright. Hey, another top hat bird. Also, yeah, we get our first ruby here. Cool. Do this. Get more gems. Some more mining power. So I can delete all of this faster. Actually, let me help as well. Floor 120. Can we do that? Looking good, actually. Looking very good. Zoom! 125. $30. Okay, this is where we do not fly through anymore, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's get the bird. Upgrade more mining power, and then we leave it. So these guys can now do their thing, and we go into Scrapyard, and then Dragon Mountains. And then we go back to the coal pits, and hopefully get enough coal to upgrade this guy. Actually, let me check now real quick. How much coal do we get? We need 500 still? Okay, 70. Not yet. It will be a bit. Let's upgrade the mining power though, so they can do this faster. And then we go Scrapyard. Give me all of that. Give me tap damage. And we push through this. Look how many resources, by the way. I love this. When you deal so much damage, the right side is just getting flooded with resource notifications. Very satisfying. Okay, this looks slow. Probably it then. Okay. Let us do this here. 13,000. Yeah, we haven't done anything here. It's all at 0. We haven't prestiged here yet. Let me check 1 second. How much do we get? Or how fast do we get more? Yeah, it's okay. Actually, let's do this stage though. Let's finish this stage and then we prestige probably. More money. Can we upgrade anything? Nope. Alright, here we are. Yeah, 1k extra, I guess. Let's go again. Prestige. All the upgrades. one each for now, and then whatever's cheap here, some crit stuff, and then a lot of this here. Okay. More mining power and tap damage. And now we fly again for a bit. We gotta check our forges in a moment. I feel like that's kind of a bottleneck probably for a lot of things. Because we do have a ton of ores. But to like unlock new miners and upgrade them and all, we need the actual ingots as well as the gems. We gotta make those with the forges, right? Let me look at that in peace in a moment, and then figure out if you want to change anything there to progress faster in general. Okay, stuck here for a moment. Upgrade all of this. Okay, how are you guys doing? Decent, I guess. Alright, we leave it here now. And let me check here real quick. So, we do make a lot of these and a lot of these, which we kind of need. Want to upgrade you at some point. We need still a lot more coal. What are you actually? These we also need to craft, right? Yeah, here. How long do... 50 seconds for one. Really? Come on, man. That's crazy. Okay, that will take forever. Also, we do want to upgrade this, I'm pretty sure, because these are very rare. Let me put 5% more output here. 25 of these things. Yeah, we can craft them as well with all of these. They are also very expensive though. Can we even make one right now? We cannot. We don't have the blue stuff right now. Can make it here though. Which will also use gold bars, which we don't have a lot of. Man, we need to make so many things. Let's make a couple of these. Can we make 25 total to upgrade this? Forge speed, 6%. Unless, okay, 25 of these. There are also miners which get unlocked with those, right? No? With all these other orbs. Okay, these are with gems. Okay, you also take these. 300. Diablo. Okay. Yeah. We need so many things. Let's not do these right now, I don't think. Finish one. Yeah, we got it. That's fine. Let's go to... I think these ones. The regular rubies. For now. Because we need them for, yeah, multiple upgrades on these guys. And then we want to make also some gold bars, ideally, I think. Do we want to get rid of one copper or one iron production? I feel like copper, maybe. For now. Change one recipe here to gold. Okay. What else? What else? Can we upgrade some stuff here? Right, these can also be upgraded with the rubies and such. We use 50 here? I think so, actually. Okay, let's also upgrade these. Again, these are so important, I feel like. Okay, that's that for now. What do we have? Something done here. Get that. Get another top hat bird. A. Already 4 out of 5. A. And task clear. Get 5 there. Get 10 there. Destroy 10,000 blocks. Alright then. Let's upgrade mining power so they can do their thing here. And we leave now though. We go into the Dragon Mountains. Let's collect everything here. Let's upgrade my tap damage and progress through this real fast. Oh, we need to click boss fight. Yeah, we do. See how far we get. And then we also have our first prestige in this area, I think. I really like the art style and the music of this game. Both good vibes. I don't know. Very enjoyable. Okay. How are we doing here? 2000. Yeah, we need to do this for the first time. Actually, can we get some more? 1000 is almost too little. 2600. See, how much more do we get by beating this stage? $1,900. Okay, let's do one more stage. Alrighty then. And here you go. Claim souls. Let's get just more power for the moment. Also some crit stuff. More tap power. More tap crit and damage. Okay, so we can fly through this one more time. Actually, we might just do one quick run and then prestige one more time. Feel like. Yeah, this game, I said it last time as well, you can play this so actively if you want to. Especially with an auto-clicker. Go through these and then rush, and then once you get slow again, and prestige again, and then go again. And that's per area, per mine. We already have 4 different ones that we could do it on. Yeah. There's always something that you could be doing actively. So this one you could play as active as you like, literally. There's no cap to it, I feel like. Other games there is like forced wait times, but here there's not, in my opinion. At least not yet. I don't know, maybe later it doesn't make sense anymore to play too active, because things just take way longer. And like rushing through like this with auto clicker and click damage and then prestiging doesn't make sense because you get too little prestige coins or something. And then you would have to go way longer per run. I don't know how this actually is though. Are we doing 1000? Yeah, okay. Already I feel like I don't want to prestige yet. So let's leave this running a bit longer probably. Upgrade our dudes so they can do something by themselves. Rick is actually already crazy. He's just one-shotting everything. Unlike the others. Well, because he's one level higher, I guess. Do this. Okay, how are we doing now? 0.5k. Yeah, let me farm for like 2-3 more minutes, and then we prestige one more time, and then I set it to. And then we leave this area again. Then we go for. I think the next big goal would be to farm the coal. Honestly, we can upgrade Rick even more. Would probably like idle when I'm going offline for the 4 hours, 18 minutes or whatever. He would probably accumulate a lot more resources because he could just one-shot a lot more. Alright. How are we doing? Yeah, 5k now. Actually, maybe it does make sense to push a little bit more. Seem to be getting more and more souls per floor here. Okay, final gem bird. That's all done. How long did that take us? Like 40 minutes of play, or less even. So with like 40 minutes a day, you wouldn't lose out on stuff in that sense. Lose out on the gem birds. And gems are kind of important, I guess, because that's a limited resource. Also, let me rearrange my dudes, actually. Let me put this one here, one here, this one here, this one here. I want these two to not be close to Rick, because Rick, especially the one that attacks horizontally, when Rick makes the path through, then this guy wastes, whoever is the horizontal one wastes attack. Because there is already a block missing. Which one is the horizontal one? I think this one. Yeah, I think this is how I want it now. Maybe. Let's see. Also, what do we get? Achievement? Okay. Okay, do this one. And maybe prestige now? Does it look good here? I think it, yeah, this is how I want it, I think. I like this. I like this loadout better. Okay. 10k, let's just do it. Here we go. One more. Let's also get some mining speed and movement speed now. Extra resources. Let's go mining power, since we want to let them be by themselves in a bit after. Okay, and now we rush through one more time. And then we load them off here. Or set them to idle, basically. Farm by themselves. Let's get to one more boss. I think we will be able to skip again at the next boss. Yep. Easy. Right, now we bring our other dudes up to speed. Yeah, this is looking better. Right. Now, go to the coal pits and try to upgrade brick. Also, let me check actually. Who would I want to unlock next? Alright, this guy as well. 100. Mighty King has the ability to turn everything he touches into gold ores, known as the Midas Touch. Can't enjoy a meal by himself. Alright. Second. And our gold here. Okay. Now let's help. 1 second. Didn't know we would be at a boss. Skip to 70. Okay. Try. Maybe skip again. We are crazy. 75. Okay, let's beat this. And then we're good though. Alright. Coal mines it is. Give me that. We tap power and rush through this. Yeah, look at all the coal coming in now. How much do we have? Less. 1,500. Yeah, we use a lot now. We also make gold, and gold requires more, right? Well, it's also slower, I guess. Never mind. Still though. Yeah, we are using a lot of coal. Can we get coal with this stuff? No? Wait, what's this? No. Oh, we can use coal to make one of these. What do we do with these again? Down here. Oh, that... Ooh. With those we can insta make bars. Oh. So we could create one of these, and then with that one we could insta create 100 copper bars. Interesting. Out of 1000 ore and one of these things. Unlock after clearing floor 150. Oh, we probably can also make iron and then gold bars and all that. I would like that. Make 100 gold bars real quick in one go, because that would allow us to unlock the Midas dude. This guy. Huh. Yeah, we need to prestige here again, I think. Make the coal. And maybe also level the extra resource chains to actually get more. Also these upgrades. Yeah, we could also use our bars here to upgrade stuff. I don't know if we want to though. I want to also use the bars to upgrade my dudes. However, I guess since I'm playing a bit active, maybe it's fine to upgrade this stuff. It's quite a lot though. 1 out of 5, 3 out of 10, and it increases probably per click, right? Quite a lot of invested stuff here. Bonus mining power though. Tap damage. I click that. I click that. Fine. More offline time as well. I did it. Okay. Now we can rush through this better. More click damage. And maybe we can reach a new depth in the main mine to unlock the alchemy stuff there. Let me check also the prestige currency. Okay, let's prestige here once, and then we go for the main mine. Yeah, not bad. Actually, oops, let's do this one real quick. $104. And 15. Yeah, let's do one more, and then we go to the main mines again. Also, we have a lot of gems again. Could double our... Let's do tap. Okay. Tap. Tap, tap, tap. Yeah, tap will help us get further faster. Active gameplay is always better. Well, not always. There are the rare occasional other games where idle is for some reason better. But usually active clicking is the way to go if you want to progress fast. Yeah, flying. 5. Alright. Wait, 110 already. Yep. Okay, now we gotta upgrade our dudes. Or we should, I guess. How much did we make? Oh, look, we are back to almost 2k now. Let's go to one more boss together, see if we can skip or not. Then I leave them and we go back to the main mine. Yep. Another skip even. Alright, 125. This will be it though. Did we get here? Tap 100 birds. Got it. Also, when do we unlock this? 250, man. Yeah, we need to progress on the main stage. The main cave. We need to unlock more stuff. Like more forges and all that. Resource duplication chance. Give me that. Okay. Oh, here, yeah. Oh, we could make a lot of this. We need the blue one, though. How do we... Can we make the blue one? Oh, here's the blue one. No, we can't. We would need 60 of these things. And they take forever to make and are also very expensive. We could, though. Could swap over. Why are we making the red ones? I guess to upgrade dudes, right? Some of these dudes require red. Where was it? This one, for example. Yeah, also the dwarves. And the elf. Alright. One more upgrade and get me out of here. Go to the caves. Rush through this. Let's see, where are we? 131. Yeah, we can get to 150 easily. Let me unlock something new. And this. Also, gotta tap a couple more birds for the final quest here. Available in 4 days, really. That takes a while. These others are daily though. Oh yeah, we got a lot of these just now from completing that quest, I think. Also, one second. Where is it? What do I want to do? Right, I wanted to check if I need more bars for any of these. Will I use this one still, Morgan? Don't think so. Consulting my my online guide. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to waste resources on dudes too much that I am not going to use long term. So yeah, these two are very good for sure. Then Mike is always good. And who's Maya again? Maya. Also want Maya at some point. I'm blind. Did I skip? Oh, there's Maya. Alright, that's a premium one. Yeah, we could also just save, I guess, at some point, all our gems, so we will be able to unlock this one. We could unlock this one in 10 days by just getting the daily birds. But you also get more than just the birds every day with like achievements and the quests. So probably like, I don't know, 5 days of saving or something. Maybe, I have no idea. Something like that. Anyways, let me progress. Give me these upgrades. Tap damage, that's a lot. And maybe we focus more on tap damage, just to get deeper faster for now. $150. Hey, we done did it. Do we not get a pop-up or anything? Guess not. But we have a new forge now, right? Got it. Forge? Oh no, that was 250. What was 150? The alchemy. Alchemy. One alchemy thing was 150. Which one was that? The one where we can create bars. This one. Hey, okay. We could also create iron bars, but that's less. That's only 75. This is 100. Okay, so gold will be the next probably at 175, and that one will only be 50 then. It's still nice though. Yeah, can make one of these. Also make one of these. What is purple? Ooh. Could make these things as well. Yeah, okay, alchemy is insane actually. So we want more of these things. I think these are more likely to appear on higher stages, right? It's like the premium stuff here. It doesn't appear here at all apparently. These things. Okay, we do 1 prestige in a moment and then we go floor 175, I'm pretty sure. We could actually just do, yeah, maybe even 2 more prestiges and then go floor 200 or something like that, possibly. And focus on like tap damage and tap power. Also with the soul upgrades. Oh, we do that. How much do we have? Check. Check. That is 3.7 million. Yeah, there will be a couple of upgrades. Let's do one more real quick. The bird. Tap damage. Alright, wait, 4.5, holy, wait, no. I'm still not fully sure how we get that, by the way. Does it convert gold? Did we just get so many because we clicked the bird and we got gold? And for each gold we get soul coins or something? No. We still get a lot here. I think it's per block. $5.5. Okay, one more. Kind of making the decision hard when to prestige here. Because we gained so much now for each floor cleared. Maybe you do want to go until you actually can't progress? Until you like get stuck on a boss or something? Can't quite tell. Probably also a rule of thumb somewhere on the internet, which I might want to look up at some point. Not right now though. 6.8. Okay. Wait, did we get a lot? I don't know if that was from the bird. We just got 0.2. Maybe. Okay, last one. Actually, no. I want one more boss. 165. 165. There we go. How are we doing here? We do destroy it, so. But okay, I call it now. After this one, just destroy this. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. 8.5. Take it. Alright, soul upgrades. So we want get some more resources as well. And then all of this stuff. Okay. Alright, let's zoom. See where we can get now. Could be a lot better. Can we skip more than 10 floors at once, by the way? At some point, I feel like you will be so deep. And will kill everything so fast that even skipping 10 floors is kind of slow. Okay, 155 already. Slowing down a bit. Yeah, 160 still. We need to a moment after this probably. Then we zoom again for a moment. Then we might be close to 200. Also fine. Give these guys some levels, even though, well, even with all these levels. So far they don't do anything. Alright. Now we should delete the boss again quite fast, I think. Whoops, misclicked. Whoops. Not the upgrade I wanted. Okay, now we're stuck again, 175. Okay, it's a little bit more of a grind to get to 200. But I think we could do it in this go without proceeding again even. Okay, also 1 second. Let me go to every other one real quick, just to collect the resources. Okay, here we make... is this the best chance for getting the good stuff here? Yeah, these essences. 0.2% here. 1 second. Let me get a bit deeper. The chance increase. Also got that. The 0.2. Maybe after the next boss. Okay. 0.2 still. Rip. But it will eventually go up, surely, right? I think. Okay. Actually, let's increase mining power a moment. So they can actually do something here. And then we go back to the main cave. Only Rick deals a good chunks of damage right now, it seems. Do we have... how much? Okay, still around 2k. Back. Can we upgrade anything else right now? Upgrade here. Nothing for my tap damage. So let's not, I think. So, resource duplication chance actually decent. Can I make one of these as well? What was this one? 1 second. Okay, these here. You know what? Let me transmute these. In case everything it touches must be handled with care or it could bring chaos to the mines. Also one of these. We will lose our coal, but I think I still do it. Okay. So now we could make some stuff. Don't need any of these. Don't need any of these. Don't have that. Okay. What would we want to do here? Do we do these? The rubies. Let me double check. We need these things, but a lot anyways. Yeah, you guys need these. I think I just do these. That's probably the next things I want to focus on, like gold bars and rubies. So let's just make some. Boom. Easy. Alright. Yeah, that's cool. Can we get more of those? Where we can instantly make a crap ton? Hey, there's gold now. 50 gold bars only, but still, we do that. Yep. Okay. Also, you take gold bars, yeah. That's fine. It is what it is. Alright. That's it for the moment. Let me go back here. And we do tap damage, and we continue. Yeah, what are the big unlocks? Like 500? This is 250? I feel like 200 doesn't even do all that much right now, does it? Would be kind of nice to get there, just because. A little bit of a milestone. we have a chance here? No. No. Like for the special stuff. Is it actually only? Let me check all the other areas in a second. Or each area has their own thing, I think, maybe? Their own special resource, except this one. 1 second. Lot of damage. I wonder if going forward, like not even for videos, but just for myself, I will just play this for like, yeah, 40 minutes a day or something until I get the birds. And maybe some of the quests here, so they can refresh as well. Like that kind of makes sense. And then after that, yeah, it's kind of diminishing returns, right? Right now I don't get gems, really. Maybe that's the play. Not go for too long sessions. Also, do I grind through this to 200 now? I might. I think we can skip again next time. Then we had 90. Maybe even 95. Probably 90 though. Let's see how much we can skip. If we can skip even. Can we skip? Not that fast, but good enough. Yeah, 5. We're at 90 now. Now we're too slow. To skip again. Yeah. Okay, this will take a moment still. And again, 200 isn't even that crazy though. Let me check the other areas for the special resources. Yeah, you have this blue one. Let me do this real quick. Run through this. Also get a ton of coal. We need that. Yeah, maybe I should just prestige 1 or 2 more times and then get insane amounts of coal because we mine so fast. Like, how much coal do we get right now? 1,549. Well, now we skip, I guess. I guess we could just also not continue, right? Just stay on the floor. And then... Whoops. And then get a lot of coal here. How do we do that again? I didn't do this so far. Here. Stay on floor. Where are we? Okay, stay on floor 99. Travel. Let me see. So 1,564. I mean, yeah. I guess this is just the way if you want to farm something. You just go on a lower level, turn on auto clicker for like 2 minutes, and then you have enough of the raw resources here, right? Of the ores or of coal. Usually, outside of the coal here right now, you don't. It doesn't seem like you need the raw ores all that much. Well, you need them for smelting and all that, but it's not like you're a bottleneck. You will have enough, it seems, either way. Outside of this specific scenario right now, maybe. Where I want to upgrade my dude. Okay, let's upgrade our dude. Yeah, in a second. And maybe also farm a couple extra, because we do use quite a lot of coal for the forging stuff. So let me do like 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's that. Let's upgrade our dude. Where are you? Here you are. Hey, Rick. From 9 to 27 strength, and also 5% more crit chance and more crit damage. Alright, upgrade. There it is. Now he's even more insane. Also, yeah, let's go to 500 coal actually. Just have a little bit of a buffer there. Last one. Okay, here we go. Alright, that's that. We do... Wait, return? Oh, okay, return gets us back to the highest floor. Okay. We have here achievement. Tap any block 150,000 times. Imagine doing that without an auto clicker. And it still keeps going up. Okay, that's ridiculous. I would not want to do that with my finger. Alright. Yeah, this is that. Could also prestige here. Yeah, again, we could prestige always everywhere. What's actually our next goal now? What would be our next goal? Probably, which resource do we need? For alchemy of... I do want to make gold bars. So this is the bronze one. And I do want to make these things. So bronze and purple is what I want. I think it's these two. This is bronze probably? No, this is purple actually. Is this bronze? It is. Okay, yeah, these two are kind of the most important ones for the alchemy stuff, at least. So... yeah, maybe, honestly... how about... for one, let's break 100 here. We had floor 97. I wonder... I want to check the chances in a second. Let's just get to 100 first, and then I explain what I want. Alright, 1-5. Okay, that's that. So I wonder, it's still 0.2. When does it actually change or increase? If it is always 0.2, is it 0.2 here as well? No, here it's 0.1. Okay, also 0.1. Okay. 99 is 0.2. I see. It changes slowly, but it does change. So I would want to go to 99 now. And farm like this. Ideally a bit faster still by upgrading when I can. And then get more of these things. How many do we need to make one? LG Essence. Where's it? Alchemy. This thing. 10, and we have 4 right now. Okay. And then also I need coal to make those, which I could also farm just like I farmed coal a moment ago. Maybe that's the way to go. So farm these essences. I don't know how long it takes. It's 0.2% per block, right? How many blocks are there actually on one screen? 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really? Is it 11 times 10? Weird. So it is 110. Whoops, misclicked. I don't want to do that. Back to 99. 0.2% chance. So on average, how often? Every 5 floors? We get one? Hey, there's one. I can't do math in my head right now. I think every 5 floors we get one on average. So that's not too bad. Especially if we clear this fast. So it would be 50 on average to get 10 to do one of those alchemy things. And I guess, yeah, we can make it a lot faster still, right? If we upgrade. Yeah, okay. I think that would be the play. With that being said, I think I will be calling it here for the episode. Yeah, it's slowing down a little bit in progress. And again, I think I would actually, going forward, only play like, or maybe like an hour or something a day to get the birds with the gems. And then also maybe some quests. And I leave it at that. And maybe actually then, with that in mind also, it would make sense to upgrade offline time a lot more all over the place. Because there is a lot of offline time happening. Yeah, something like that. Okay, anyways though, this will be it for now. This was Idle Cave Miner. Yeah, it's free on Steam if you want to check this out. Also, yeah, I think it's on mobile. Yeah, someone told me they played it on mobile. So yeah, this will be it for now then though. GG's. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.